On this edition of Lexington Now, the Parks Fund, Plastic-Free July, and a longtime affordable housing advocate retires. I'm Neil Noah, and welcome to Lexington Now for the week of July 20th, 2026. July is National Parks Month, and we caught up with Monica Conrad, Director of Parks and Recreation, to talk about this and the Parks Fund.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mayor Linda Gorton here with our Parks and Recreation Director, Monica Conrad. Today, we're in Phoenix Park in the heart of downtown Lexington. We're coming off of another wonderful 4th of July celebration, and I want to thank our world-class parks team for helping make it such a success. From planning community events to maintaining our parks, trails, sports courts, playgrounds, and public spaces, our dedicated Parks and Rec team works every single day to create welcoming spaces where neighbors gather, friends make memories, and everyone can enjoy the outdoors. They help make Lexington a city we're proud to call home. Lexington residents love our parks and public spaces because they are such an important part of our community's quality of life. As our city continues to grow, it's important that we plan for the future so that our parks continue to meet the needs of every neighborhood. That's why we're continuing to invest in the future of our parks through our Parks Master Plan, a community-driven effort to shape the future of our parks, programs, facilities, and green spaces over the next 10 years. And we need your help.
Thank you, Mayor Gorton.
Yes.
Thank you for your support of this really important guiding feature for our next 10 years here in Lexington.
Yes.
We're looking forward to hearing from the community.
Yes.
Where would you like a new playground or a new sport court? What programs should we be offering? How can we improve our aquatics operations, our golf operations, our community centers? So really lots of opportunity for the public to really engage with us and tell us their voice in the next 10 years of how we see our public spaces improving here in Lexington.
I think that's great.
It's awesome.
Yes.
Yes, they can go to lexingtonky.gov,
Okay.
Park Plan. There they can find all the information about upcoming community conversations, how to take an online survey, interact with a map and tell us specifically about their park, what they want to see in their particular park. So great opportunities. We just would really enjoy everyone's efforts to be a part of the process.
Well, this is an awesome opportunity, and it makes our parks even better when you, the people, tell us what you want.
That's right.
So thank you so much for all the good work you're doing, and we hope hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people will take this survey. So July also is National Parks and Recreation Month, and we invite you to get involved. So I want Monica to tell us a little bit about how we can all celebrate.
Yes. So, we kicked it off with the big 4th of July
Right.
weekend. So thank you for your support of that. So successful. We have events all the time, whether it's, Wednesdays like today here in Phoenix Park. We have Arts in the Park. We have brunch in the park on Saturdays here at Phoenix. But also we're partnering with local businesses. This is our 5th year for National
Yes.
Parks and Recreation Month. 4 local businesses are working with us to create park-inspired goodies that the public can
Oh.
purchase.
Very good.
We then make a donation to Trees Lexington, and they
Okay.
plant trees in our parks. So it benefits all of us.
Yes.
So those businesses are Leestown Coffee House, where you can grab a latte, BK's Cookies and More, where they've got some blackberry treats,
Ooh.
a sour at Black Tite Brewing, and also Purple Yum Bakery this year
Oh.
is doing ice cream buns. So
Oh my gosh.
super excited. We'd love for the public to go and enjoy those treats in the month of
Yes.
July. help us plant more trees in our parks and support our local businesses.
It's a great partnership, isn't it?
It
And I
is.
think partnerships are what make all this work well.
Absolutely.
Yes. Thank
Yes.
you for that.
Yes.
And so we have something for everyone, and we want you to visit a park or attend an event, enjoy one of our trails, share your vision for the future of Lexington's parks. We really need you. So happy National Parks and Recreation Month, Lexington.
This is also Plastic Free July, and we spoke to organizers about what you can do to take part.
I am Adriana Rainey, and I am a sustainability intern. Plastic Free July is a movement that started in Australia in 2011. And this year, this is Lexington's second year running this campaign. We're not asking residents to completely get rid of their plastic, but we are asking them to consider reusing and swapping one of their items. A few examples of that is a reusable water bottle and straws. Just consider reusing things that can ultimately reduce the amount of environmental waste and also just helping your health overall. On average, each person uses 1.6 straws daily, which contributes to 500 million straws disposed daily in the US. I would encourage them to bring their own cups. There are a number of coffee shops that are participating in Green Cup, and a lot of them offer a discount if you bring in your reusable cup. There's also reusable stainless steel straws that are at some of these participating locations, and I think that is the perfect moment for you to implement reusing a cup as well as a straw. As I just mentioned, that there are a lot of them that goes to the landfill. So in addition to reusing water bottles or straws, there are other swaps that you can make. A sustainable swap that people can make in addition to water bottles or stainless steel straws, they can consider switching to bar soap to reduce the amount of plastic that comes in the jugs. Residents can consider switching to reusable cutlery. In addition to that, they can also consider using reusable bags. It's not just food items that you can think of when it comes to reusable items. It is still the middle of July, and we still have time to make a change. You can always consider putting reusable bags in your car, consider replacing your toothbrush head, and you can always even consider getting reusable blades. So it's not just food. There are a lot of aspects in life where you can make that switch, and it's up to you to take that change. For more information on Plastic Free July, please visit lexingtonky.gov/sustainability.
A longtime affordable housing advocate is retiring. When we come back. Welcome back to Lexington Now. Austin Sims has been an advocate for affordable housing in Lexington for decades. His retirement was officially announced this past week.
Well, hello, everyone. I'm Mayor Linda Gorton, and I'm here with Austin Sims, the Executive Director of the Lexington Fayette Urban County Housing Authority, and he will soon retire. For more than 53 years, Austin has dedicated his career to ensuring that every individual has a safe, dignified, and affordable place to call home. Austin, throughout your years of service, you've accomplished so much. And your vision has expanded and changed the whole landscape of accessible and affordable housing right here in Lexington. And so I'm going to ask Austin if he could tell us what he hopes his legacy will be for the Lexington Housing Authority and for the families that it serves. Welcome.
Well, thank you so much, Mayor Gordon. I would hope that my legacy would be that we have built and continue to build this agency, affordable housing that's indistinguishable from the private market, that allows families to have a place to live. No one should, the American way is to have basic housing, and we appreciate your support of affordable housing with the dollars that you have provided. That allows us to not only build rental housing, but to do home ownership, to continue to break that cycle of poverty.
Mm-hmm. And you were the first, maybe in the country, to do exactly what you just articulated, which was to build affordable housing that blends right into the neighborhood, that doesn't look any different. And you've talked about the need. Housing is a basic need.
It is a basic
Yes.
need, and it's costly.
Yes.
It's really costly, but
Yes.
the need is still there. So we have to figure a way to continue to produce affordable housing.
Well, thank you so much. I know this is your heart and your passion.
It is.
And Austin has put so many great years of dedicated service into our community. Your leadership has made a lasting difference in the lives of really hundreds or maybe even thousands of Lexington families. So we wish you all the best in retirement. And as some have said, everywhere we go, we will see your legacy here.
Well,
Thank you.
and again, thank you for your support.
Yes, thank you.
Randy's back once more with our Pets of the Week.
Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Lexington Fayette County Adoptable Pets from Lex TV and the Lexington Humane Society. Hey everyone, we've got Hella, brown and brindle in color, female, approximate 4 years old, looks like a pit bull mix, does well with other dogs in apartments and also does well with children. And we've got Jax, tan and black in color, a male, approximate 1 year old, looks like a mountain cur mix, does well with other dogs, does well in apartments, and also does well with children. And finishing up, we've got Justin, black in color, a male, approximate age 6 years old, looks like a shepherd mix, does well in apartments, and also does well with children. Thanks for watching these adorable and handsome pets, available at LexingtonHumaneSociety.org from Lex TV and the Lexington Humane Society.
Planning's Rachel Lay brings us the weekend's events.
Hey there, I'm Rachel from the Division of Planning. Here are some upcoming events this weekend in Lexington and Fayette County for this weekend starting July 24th. Please note events that require registration may sell out of or fill up in advance. Please be sure to confirm by visiting lexingtonky.gov/calendar. On Friday, July 24th, Parks and Recreation staff will be bringing fun, interactive games to local parks through our Summer Playground Days program. Kids of all ages and abilities can join us at Hillendale Park at 10 a.m. and Maple Leaf Forest Park at 2 p.m. Then at 5 p.m., new season Dungeon & Dragon players are invited to Kennewick Community Center for an exciting night of tabletop storytelling adventures. Materials and guidance will be provided. Boogie G and the Titanics will take the stage at the Moondance Amphitheater for the Summer Nights in Suburbia. Gates open at 6 p.m. and the show starts at 7 p.m. Pack your own picnic or grab dinner from the on-site food trucks and boogie the night away. On Saturday, July 25th, Junior Naturalists will be held at Raven Run Nature Sanctuary at 9 a.m. Kids in grades kindergarten through 5th will learn about the life cycles of dragonflies and walk along the trails and ponds to spot unique creatures. This event is free, but registration is required and available online. At 11:30 a.m., head downtown for a laid-back morning of live events, food trucks, and fresh air at Brunch with the Arts of Phoenix Park. Lastly, at 6 p.m., our From the Front Porch concert series will be set up at the Isaac Murphy Memorial Art Garden. Bring your own blankets and chairs for a picnic or grab dinner from the on-site food trucks and groove the night away to the soulful sounds of Sista La La. I'm Rachel, and that's just some of the things we have going on in Lexington and Fayette County. You may need to pre-register for some of these events. For more events and information, be sure to visit lexingtonky.gov and click the calendar tab at the top. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Rachel is back with our meeting coverage.
Hi there, I'm Rachel from the Division of Planning. Here's our current live meeting schedule this week, July 20th for Lex TV. Remember, you can watch all of our live meeting coverage on Lex TV channel 185 and always online at lexingtonky.gov. On Wednesday, July 22nd in the afternoon, watch the Rural Land Management Board meeting at 4, and afterwards we'll continue the Board of Architectural Review meeting in progress that also begins at 4. On Thursday afternoon, July 23rd at 1:30, watch the Planning Commission regarding zoning items. That's our current live meeting schedule for Lex TV for the week of July 20th. Watch all of our live meeting coverage on Lex TV channel 185 or always online at lexingtonky.gov. and click the Lex TV tab at the top. I'm Rachel, and we'll see you next time.
That's all for now, but as always, you can keep up with us on social media, check out the latest traffic updates on X at LexRex, or catch our live traffic cams on lexingtonky.gov. For all of us at Lex TV, I'm Neil Noah, and that's it for now.